નમસ્કાર, આપ જોઈ રહ્યા છો નેશન પ્લસ ન્યૂઝ. હું છું આપની સાથે હેતલ ભગત. રાજકોટમાં ત્રીજી ટેસ્ટ પહેલા હૈદરાબાદ ખાતે રમાયેલ પ્રથમ ટેસ્ટ મેચમાં ઇંગ્લેન્ડના બીજા દાવમાં શાનદાર સદી ફટકારીએ ટીમને મહત્વપૂર્ણ જીત અપાવનાર ઇંગ્લેન્ડના મિડલ ઓર્ડર બેટ્સમેન ઓલિવ પોપે પ્રેસ કોન્ફરન્સ કરી હતી. ઇંગ્લેન્ડના મિડલ ઓર્ડર બેટ્સમેન ઓલિવ પોપે પત્રકારો સાથેની વાતચીતમાં જણાવ્યું હતું કે અત્યાર સુધીની બંને ટેસ્ટ મેચમાં એકદમ કોમ્પિટિટિવ ક્રિકેટ જોવા મળ્યું છે. તેમણે જણાવ્યું હતું કે પ્રથમ ટેસ્ટ મેચમાં અમે જે રીતે જીત્યા અને ત્યારબાદ પણ બીજી મેચમાં અમારું પરફોર્મન્સ મેચ હારવા છતાં સારું રહ્યું હતું. તેમણે જણાવ્યું હતું કે રાજકોટની વિકેટ જોઈ છે અને અત્યારે રાજકોટની વિકેટ સારી લાગી રહી છે. ટેસ્ટ મેચ માટે આ પ્રકારની વિકેટ જોવા મળતી હોય છે. વિકેટ ઉપર થોડું ઘાસ છે, પરંતુ આવતીકાલે કેટલું ઘાસ રહે છે તેના ઉપર વધારે મદાર છે. પોપે જણાવ્યું હતું કે ભારતના ઘર આંગણે ભારત સામે રમવું એક હંમેશા ચેલેન્જ હોય છે, પરંતુ તેમ છતાં અમે બંને મેચમાં સારો દેખાવ કરી ચૂક્યા છે અને મને આશા છે કે ઇંગ્લેન્ડનું પ્રોફેશનલ ક્રિકેટ આ ટેસ્ટ મેચમાં પણ સારો દેખાવ કરશે.
Yeah, it was a good, relaxing break. I think obviously when you get a gap between test matches, you often just try and chill out, get away from cricket for a few days, and that's exactly what we did. I think it was nice to have the families over. A lot of the guys have young kids, so I think to sort of reunite with them sort of midway through a tour, it's a nice way just to refresh, and the guys are energised coming into these last three tests. Yeah, the mood's really good. The mood's always feels pretty good, but no, especially at the minute, I think we've loved every bit of this India tour so far. Two competitive games of cricket that have been awesome to play in, but no, it was a nice little timely break just to recharge the batteries, and yeah, like I said, the mood's really good and there's a lot of energy in the group. Yeah, it all sounds pretty positive. I think we're getting around Rayhan. He's in good spirits. He's training today. I think it was sorted fairly quickly yesterday, but obviously it's all going on behind the scenes, and hopefully within the next day or so, hopefully it's all sorted. But no, he's in good spirits. Boys are getting around him, and he's just happy to be out here training. Yeah, at the minute it looks a pretty good pitch. It looks slightly more grass on it than the pitches before, but we always wait until we see the Indian team have a look at the pitch and then see if they want to put some more water on it or whether they want to shave the grass off. So I think there'll be a decision made tomorrow. But no, at the minute it looks a really good wicket. Yeah, I mean it's unbelievable. For anyone to play 100 tests is an unbelievable achievement. And I think he's obviously had his highs and his lows in his career, but what he's done since he's been captain's been amazing. And there's so many sort of special moments that you can look back on his career and think, geez, this guy has sort of probably changed the game a lot in a lot of respects. And he's just got a way of bringing out the very best of him when it means the most to the team. Even in the Ashes at the summer at Lords, and I just remember thinking, like, how does he obviously takes it to a new level when all the pressure's on, and I think the amount of times he's done that over his career, over his 99 tests so far, is an unbelievable. So many unbelievable memories, and hopefully he can have 100 more. No, I'm not sure, but it's been great to watch, great to be a part of, and yeah, hopefully there's many more for him. I'm sure there will be. I think the last person to do it was Rooty, and we sort of sat down the night before the test and watched a montage of Joe Root, and then he went and banged a double 100, which was pretty cool. But no, there'll be. I think 100 tests is always a special achievement. Stokes not someone that likes it being all about him. He doesn't need those accolades, but I think it's going to be recognised within the group, and away from the ground, I'm sure we'll celebrate and sort of get around him and just think of something to do. Yeah, it's massive. I think obviously we had a long time apart as a team, and I think until we joined up, I was kind of like, I hope I get my place back. I wasn't 100% sure what was going to happen, if I'm being completely honest, just because it's not how they do it. I think when you're away from it, you kind of do your own thing, but then as soon as you come back together, you stay tight, and then sort of Baz starts calling you VC again, you're like, okay, sweet, I should be good. But the confidence they've given me over the last sort of, I think it's been about 18 months now, is I'd like to think so far transformed my test game a fair bit, and hopefully I can keep building on that over the next few years. But it makes such a difference. I think I've made a few small technical adjustments with my batting, but it's more the confidence that you've got the backing from the guys in the changing room, not just those two, but the whole management, the whole team. And if they see anything they want to sort of pick up on, then they'll give it to you, but you're never going to get sort of slated for a dismissal, which just gives you that freedom to go out and express yourself. And it's sort of well thought out the way we want to go about things. But I think the man management from Stokesy and Baz, I mean, for me and a lot of the other guys as well, I think it's sort of really transformed my Test game. And like I said, hopefully I can learn from this and maintain that throughout the rest of my career and that sort of positive feeling.
ધવલ ગોંડલે, નેશન પ્લસ ન્યૂઝ, રાજકોટ.
સમાચારોના સતત અપડેટ માટે નેશન પ્લસ ન્યૂઝના યુટ્યુબ ચેનલને સબસ્ક્રાઇબ કરો, બેલ આઇકન દબાવો અને ફોલો કરો ઇન્સ્ટાગ્રામ, ફેસબુક અને ટ્વિટર પર.